Good morning. Let's do another get ready with me. We're not going anywhere, but we just gonna be cute today. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Let's do something really quick, really simple, because why not? So it's winter time. We want to look fresh. We want to look polished. I'm just setting all of my items out. But first thing we're gonna go in is Ciate London Dewy Skin. I don't know if y'all can see that because my camera is, wow. Just a little face primer going in. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful holiday season, spending time with your families. My family actually had our Christmas party this past weekend, so everybody could do what they need to do with their individual families, but nonetheless, we had a great time per usual. Getting to see family members that I have not seen in a while. So we're gonna use my Tarte foundation because, again, Tarte girly here. But for concealer, we're gonna use my Old Faithful. I've had this for probably too long, I'm not gonna lie. Dose of Colors concealer, and it is in Light 07. Let's see if it'll catch it. There she is. Because I was just so blessed with dark under eyes. But we're going to do this one first. And then we're going to go with the absolute best concealer I've ever had in my entire life. And that thing, when I tell you, any freaking blemish you think you may have, it's going to automatically disappear. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. It is a Magic Touch number 3. Let's see if that'll zoom in for me so you guys can see. No, but it's okay. When I tell you, oh, amazing. And it's so moisturizing for the skin. I don't know about you guys, but for me, a lot of times I struggle having stuff that is so dry on my skin. But yeah, cute. Then we're gonna do the little T-zone. Let me tell you something. A lot of people give 2016 makeup a hard time, baby. I live by 2016 style makeup, so I don't know what to tell you. But look at that. Look at that coverage. Do you see how full coverage that is? Like, be so for real. Don't ever want to use anything else. So I'm gonna get out my little sponge, babe. Everybody has different ways that they love putting on their makeup, whether it's brush, sponge, fingers, whatever. Do what's best for you. I'm not here to change your style. I'm just here to show you what I do. And if you'll notice, I am a nude girly. So, like, it comes to eye makeup, of course, my flash would die. But when it comes to eye makeup, like, I normally just do nude, right? But one day I'm gonna be brave and we're gonna do a different color together, because that will be amazing. So I've literally concealed everything on my face. Normally I don't do this, but I have put too much on because I was being, you know what I'm saying, faithful to the game, faithful to my concealer. So my poor light is trying its best. My flash died. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go in my foundation I was talking about. So this is the Tarte. See if my light will come on. No lights want to work today. iPhone. Let's see if my iPhone camera wants to play nice with everybody else. That's better, a little bit. But this is the Tarte makeup I was talking about. Girl. It is Tarte Medium Sand 32S. I've always been darker, obviously, where the sun hits me. So I like to go in and kind of like mix concealers, if that makes sense. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna add a little bit of color back. This is Urban Decay's Stay Naked Hydro Manic Tinted Glow Hydrator. Medium coverage up to 24-hour wear. It has kombucha, filtrate, and marula oil. I'm probably saying that wrong. But mine is 50 medium. And this is one of the things I like to wear in the summertime because it's very hydrating for my skin. But also, I don't have dry or combination or anything. My skin just be skinning. Thank the Lord. But, yeah. So, we're gonna do that. And I like for when I put on my foundation, I actually like to use a brush. And then after I blend everything out, I like to go in with that sponge and just kind of smooth things over. Because you never know. And again, I'm a full coverage girl. If y'all don't like full coverage, I don't know what to tell you. Yes, I know this is not my color, but this is why we do this stuff. Then we'll add color back. So I'd like to do more like of a lighter base. Except obviously in the summertime because I'm super tan. But in the wintertime, I like to do like a lighter base and then go through and put color back into my face. So it's gonna be a quick, easy, simple. Next thing we're gonna do, again, Tarte girl. We're gonna do the Sculpt Taped Contour. This is in like super deep brown. I don't even know the color because this is just one of those itty bitty babies. I think I'm gonna right now. Oh no, we got a tiny bit coming. Boop, boop. And then I'm gonna add some color. I like to do a slight above the lip for contour purposes. And then I go in with my contour brush, my Old Faithful. It's kind of angled, which I love because then I could just smooth everything out. When it comes to my darker contour, I like to take my time because what we don't want to do is move too fast to the point where we are jacking up stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, what? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying. I can barely formulate my words together. Anyways, we make a mess first when it comes to up here on our forehead. Then we go back and adjust with our foundation brush. Kind of make it look not so separated. See how separated that is? Don't want to walk around like that. And then I like to kind of scoosh down. So start at the top and then down. And again, it's going to look like, girl, you did not blend that. Trust the process. So. And unfortunately, I had to put one of my babies down yesterday. My kitty. He, I guess, got hit or something. Ended up with a TBI and central nervous system damage. So, never need for him to suffer on this earth. But if you guys hear my cats crying in the background, that's why they missed their brother. So we're gonna again use the sponge, kind of blend things out. Let me see how it's much better. Perfect. Then I want to find my not concealer, eyeshadow brush. And you already know. Hit you with the nudes. The nudes. So. And apparently, I learned this a long time ago, if you guys are new to makeup, that holding the end of the brush at the tip actually helps fluff things out. So you have a more even blend. And a tiny bit more on this side. Okay. I'm gonna do eyebrows and eyelashes off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So for eyebrows, I used e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This one is in blonde. Obviously, I don't have blonde hair anymore. I had blonde hair. I'm a natural blonde. But we're going to use what we got. And I also used St. Luke's Brow Gel. This is just a clear. And it just kind of forms them. And then obviously, for mascara, I used Tarte mascara. They have the best mascara to me. I don't just believe. Oh yeah. So now we're gonna do blush and bronzer. If y'all don't know by now, your girl's a bronzer girl. Bronze everything. I want my skin to glow. Okay. So we're gonna use a big old fluffy brush. Get all that excess off. Just kind of adding some color back. There's our blush. Cute. And this is Ofra. I'm probably saying that wrong. Candy Apple Blush. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we are. And then the last thing we're going to use. This has been Old Faithful. See the cat missing. But it's Essence. Color 20 Sun-Kissed in California. Side note, I used to live in California. I miss it literally like every single day of my life because I had a blast. I was in the Marine Corps and I had to live there for 3 years. So, alright, now y'all see why I go light and then add color? Is it more of a beautiful, beautiful glow? Yeah. Lips and we're done. I'm gonna add. This is a cute clear gloss. This is Kiss New York Glam Shine lip gloss. Ooh. Look at that. Need some color to it because my foundation is clearly on my lips. This is from Shein. Lip oil. And of course, y'all already know we're going to do some setting spray. My Patrick Star is hiding somewhere. So we're just going to use my Dewy Skin Anastasia Beverly Hills OG. I've had this forever and I'm going to use it till it runs out. So I'm more of a mattifying girl. But like I said, I've had that forever. So I'm going to dry. I'm going to let this dry. And I'm going to come back. I haven't used my iPhone because the camera flash died. But here's the final look. Super natural, kind of everyday glow. Lip gloss is popping per usual. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Talk to you soon.